All right, guys, I am back and we're gonna work on a couple of ephemera pieces with this beautiful paper that comes in that kit that I showed you about. Isn't it pretty? Oh, I just love it. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this one because the colors are just calling my name. And this is an 8x8 and it comes in the kit. So let's see, I want trim off the branding strip. Okay. And then I'm going to cut it down to 4. And inadvertently, I'm going to end up making 2 of these. Oh, maybe I should have done 6. Let's cut another one. Let's do this one. I'm going to go up just a little bit, and we'll just see which one works better. So we'll probably end up with a couple of similar pieces of ephemera, but I'm thinking that I want to do one that's like 6 inches. No, 5 inches. Let's go 5 inches. Yeah, okay. So we'll see which one works better, and then that's the one that, I mean, we'll make the other ones, but we'll just see how they look in different sizes. And then, gotta get my scoreboard out. And we're creating this on the fly. So, let's see, so we want a 4 and then a 2. Let's do 1.5. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, there's one. The other longer piece for a tag. We'll go 4 and 1.5 again. 4 and 1.5. I went a little deep on that. I hope I didn't crack it. Okay, so fold them over like so. Have to be careful with that one. Yep, I did crack it a little bit. Okay. And you guys get to hear the motorcycles that are making their way around our neighborhood. I don't honestly know how these are going to turn out. It's just kind of something that I was like, oh, I wonder how that would look. Well, we're fixing to find out, aren't we? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to ink these corners really quick. And I'm just using Vintage Photo. For those of you who are just joining me, my 2 main colors are Vintage Photo and Walnut Stain. That's typically what I use throughout all of it, all my projects. Okay, now we are going to have to, oh, I might have some scraps here that might work. That might work for this one. Okay, do have to take up a little bit. Let's see how many are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that'll be about right. So we're making a booklet of sorts, but it's just going to look a tad different than usual. Okay, so now here's here's the more, what's the word I'm looking for? Interesting part. I haven't done this particular one in a while. We're going to stack the paper a little bit. So I'm only going to rip one at a time. And then I'm going to move out just a little bit. So it really gives that layered look. And then I'm just going to give a light inking. Okay. So see, it's just stacked just a tiny bit. And then I'm just going to run just a tiny bit of ink around that. And I'm not going to do around like the tops. Just really want it kind of faded edges. Okay, and then I think with my tiny attacher, I can just go in, I hope. We'll see. I might have to bend these top pieces around a little bit to get in there. Oh, nope, not even with that. I'm not gonna get in there. Okay. So then what I usually do, I don't know if I have it here, my other stapler. So that I might have to do in just a minute because I really don't want to pause the video. So give me a second to, well, doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to pause it anyways. All right, so I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I found it. One of the kids must have put it away. So I'm just going to staple in here like so. All right, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to put a little bit of washi tape on the outside here. Hopefully, if I can find some, which there should be some somewhere on my desk, right? Oh, here's a florally one. That one will look good, I think. Oh, nope, it's not florally. This one's a Tim Holtz one. Oh, I guess it does have floral. Maybe it's not the Tim Holtz. I don't remember now. But it does have butterflies, so that kind of goes a little along with our theme, doesn't it? Okay, there's that. And now I'm going to take that, and you know what, I might, let's do a 1/4 inch. I'm gonna just round out that one thing, and then we'll throw a little more ink on it. I'm just going to take a really quick around the edge. So light dusting. Okay. Now, the only thing we're going to do on this side is just glue those. Oop! Did you see that? I just totally poked myself, which is not uncommon these days. Okay. Okay, let's find these two, and I think for this video we'll only get through the bases, and then because I actually have a different idea for how perfect are these? Wow. Okay. So, how many's there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just fold it in half and then I'll trim it out like I did the last ones. For some reason that feels thicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 in there. No, but what I was saying is we'll probably only get the base done right now, and then we'll do like the closure. And I think probably what I'll do is do the closure in a little bit different, probably a paper clip is what I'm thinking. And I've been wanting to make some of those banner ones. So, and I think for some reason I'm kind of thinking that it was only one. Yeah, that's why it seems a little thicker. Oh goodness, I just thought of something a little bit different. I don't know if it'll work, but my brain's thinking though. All right, there. I was like, where did I put the other one now? Oh goodness, are you kidding me? All right, again, I'm gonna have to pause the video to go get us more staples. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so catastrophe in the meantime. Oh my goodness, I have my Lorna stamp sitting over to the right of me. And I had them in a stack because I just got them like dry from washing them. In the meantime, another stack of ephemera fell on the floor. And then I was only able to find a small thing of staples out of my other stapler. Yeah, so that was interesting and fun. Not really. So I'm going to get the other one also prepared like I just did this one, and then we'll do all the gluing together. Yeah, that was fascinating. 2, 3, 4. I probably won't use all of these in the same journal, but I mean, or we might, I don't know. Because I actually have a cute idea for these smaller ones. So we'll just have to see how it pans out, if you will. Okay, so I'm going to rip these out just a bit different than I did the last ones because we had more, and that's why I was like, what? Why is it ripping out so weirdly? Because you had more paper scooper. Is it raining again? I think it's raining again. That's crazy town. And the air conditioner's going. that's just, I'm gonna have to turn that up. Turn the temperature up a little bit. And this is driving me nuts. Not being able to get it off the... Okay. It's off just a little bit, but that's all right. Anywho, did I forget to mention to the new subscribers, it's generally comedy hour when I start creating. Yeah. And I typically am one of those creators, I will absolutely leave all the bloopers in. I'm not going to edit them out. The only time I ever edit anything out is if somebody says a cuss word or something to that effect. Then I usually try to edit it out, but yeah. All right, now we're looking for washi tape. There we go. I don't know how I could have planned that any better. Those colors just go great, don't they? Okay, yep, I think that's all we're gonna get for this video, because if I start on the other stuff, it's gonna be like way too long. All right. I think you're gonna like it though. I think you're gonna like what I'm gonna do with these smaller ones, because it's gonna be super cute. Because we'll still have to make, irregardless whether I fill those little pockets and that, we're still gonna have to do something, but I just feel like I need to show you what my thought process is before we go. Originally, I was thinking that they would be going horizontally. I think actually we're gonna go vertically. And then I'll show you what I'm gonna put in these little pockets. All right, hold the phone a minute. Maybe I'll show you in this video. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's probably underneath all the other stuff over there. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. We're having technical difficulty. I mean, not terrible technical difficulty, just can't find what I'm looking for difficulty. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Some of this. Oh, what did I do? What did I do here? Trying to go too fast. That's what you're doing. Okay. That one's all right, but that's the one I just did. Where's that one at? Well, that's just crazy. I don't know what I did with the first one. I'm sure I'll find it in a few minutes, but we'll just cut a couple more. And I don't know exactly where I put them, right? Oh, that's what happens when Dee gets excited, huh? I think my little ADHD brain is like going all nuts at the moment. pinched myself. And that one's another bunk one. And I pinched myself. I need to slow down. Slow it down. This one kind of isn't the best one as far as being able to see where you're at. 2, 4, 5. I need one more. One more. But you can't really see where you, like a lot of them, you know, they have this is kind of cut out. You just can't see that on this one. And so, yeah, this isn't my first time of kind of punching, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna throw just a tiny bit of ink on these. And I think we're gonna add some of Lorna's stamps on these. But I'm not sure which one. So we're gonna leave them blank for a second. I'm just, I don't know, put some lace on them, or we'll do something cute for it. And we're still, like I said, we're still going to put them in the, or put little, I'm so focused I can't even remember what I was going to say. Sorry for the ADHD issues going on at the moment. My brain's working faster than my mouth is. And clearly my hands as well. All right, so then normally I would put this sideways like this, but I'm going to do 3 little tags right like this. The other one is going to be a sideways one, and we'll put a card in that one. But, oh, I know what. I'm still going to do a paper clip across this, which might end up kind of limiting where we put them in the journal. But, let me see here. I was thinking we would put them like a pocket like this. And I guess we wouldn't even need a paper clip if we just keep it like that. All right, so the only thing we'd really need to do is put something on those. Okay, that's a good layering. And then we'll still need a card for that. So, oh, and you know what I did forget to do? Did forget to ink just a tiny bit on these. Guess if we're slipping them down in pockets, that one's not going to need paper clip. Okay. See, there we go. Oh my gosh, I love those. I don't know what we're going to put on the tags just yet. Maybe a little bit of stamping. And maybe we'll do a little bit with color. Maybe we'll put a gem on them or something. Not really sure. We'll know when we get there, right? Okay, well, that was cute and easy. All right, so this one we will come back to in the next video, and we'll make some paper clips that we'll use throughout the journal, and then we'll make its little card right here. So yeah, all right, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this quick little one, and we will just talk to you in a few. Bye, guys.